Okay, so this is how to find your best service to deliver for your SMMA niche. Okay, so now you have chosen a niche, and the next step is to choose a problem we're going to solve, plus the service we'll provide. So, step one, use this prompt into ChatGPT. We use ChatGPT to get us answers faster and to help us with research. So, if you just paste this one, and then it will help you find the biggest problems with your exact niche, right? Now, when you have done this, you pick a problem you want to focus on, and we move on. Now that you have a problem your niche struggles with, you need to pick a service that will fix that problem. So we have three main marketing channels: Facebook, Google, and YouTube. Those are the three most popular ones. Now, step number three, research your market. To have even higher chances of success, it's best to research your market and see what others are doing and then do the opposite. For example, if everyone is doing Facebook ads, you could focus on YouTube or Google ads. In that way, you differentiate yourself and make it 10 times easier for yourself. So, how do we know what others are doing in your niche? So, first strategy, what we can do is we go to a Google or Safari, doesn't matter, and you search for ads library, right? And you go to Facebook ads library. And we choose all ads. And then let's say my niche, let's say it is kitchen remodeler, right? And then we search. Now there's a couple of ads that popped up and kitchen and bathroom remodelers. So this ad is targeting remodelers. So you can click learn more and see what they are doing. So you can look at their website and try to find what services they provide. So they don't have too much here. So we don't really know, but you can also uh, listen to these testimonials and then see, oh, maybe they did that, maybe they do that, and so on. What you can also do is you can listen to what company they're from and then search up their company in ads library. So let's say they are from some company, you search up the company, and the company probably has their Facebook profile, which they run ads from, and then you see if they're doing Facebook ads at least. So yeah, we can see that this is a big agency running ads, and this one, home remodelers also. Let's see. Okay, doesn't load, probably like an old ad. But I mean, you get the point. You try to find people, see what others are doing. If there's a lot of competition, if there's a lot of people doing Facebook ads, you try to find your competitors, look at what they're doing, and so on, right? Now, another way you could do this is if you go to Google Maps, right? And then let's say you search for kitchen remodelers USA. No, let's do Texas. Why not? So then we see, for example, this one, we can open the website. And then this one, we can open the website. This one, we can open the website. This one too. And let's see, for example, this looks like a really big brand, and it looks like they're running Facebook ads. This is Meta Pixel Helper. It's like a extension you can download, and then you see if they are using the Meta Pixel. And it probably means if they are, it means they're running Facebook ads. Uh, Here, they are not doing that. Uh, and you can just read about and see what they're doing and things like that. What you can also do, let's say this one, you can copy the name and you just copy in. And for example, yeah, we found the Facebook page, but they are not running Facebook ads. So it could be a possibility, but you saw already a lot of other people are running Facebook ads. So you need to look at everything you find and see what is the best. Now you can also just search for freelancers or agencies on Google and check if they have a website. So let's say you search for kitchen remodeling agencies, and then you try to find them, see what they do, and things like that. So that's how you find your competition and yeah, research your market. Now, quick note, B2B versus B2C. What does B2B mean? Business to business, when a business sells to another business, and B2C, business to consumer, when a business sells to a regular person. Now, platforms overview. Uh, we have a couple of platforms, and as I said, the most popular Facebook, Google, and YouTube. And then Facebook and Instagram, which is Meta, is one of the most popular and works in all niches. The downside is competition is high and almost everybody does it, right? Now, Google Ads can be crazy competitive depending on the industry, since many businesses are bidding on the same keywords, right? The upside is that Google can be very powerful for some niches, like, for example, kitchen remodelers. YouTube ads growing fast and still not very popular. I haven't seen many people doing this. The downside is it can be extra difficult to run ads, but the competition is most likely zero. Now, two other options that you could try. LinkedIn, best if you're working with B2B businesses, but not so good for B2C because LinkedIn is mostly for business owners. And then TikTok, the newest kid on the block, is growing super fast, more of a younger audience, but I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, just before we go to the last point, you can get access to this document if you join the free community plus the free course in my bio. So step 4, how to deliver the service. So now we have found our problem of our niche, and then we have found a way to solve that problem, or yeah, uh, the platform to solve that problem, to market it. Now, how do we deliver the service? So you have a couple of options, and option number 1 is to find a media buyer. A media buyer is a person who runs ads for you. Finding a good one is difficult because 9 times out of 10, cheap ones are not good, and you won't get good results, which is the most important thing in your whole agency. Now, a good media buyer can also cost you a lot of money, like 3,500 per month. Now, your other option is to partner up with a media buyer. You find the clients and do the work, and they handle all the leads and like all of the Facebook ads or whatever you choose, right? You pay them 50% or what you close, or less if you're good at negotiating. Now, option 3, you pay someone experienced to teach you ads. So basically, you learn directly from someone who already gets good results. Now, the problem with this, ads are done differently in every niche. So it could be really hard to find the right person to learn from. And then your last option, option number 4, which you're most likely to do, is to do everything yourself. Learn by doing, failing, and gaining experience. This will take the most effort, but it's also how most people start. So now you've got everything to find your service and the platform and the pain of your niche. So let's get to work.